Welcome to the show. When working with the VDL TriggerTest 525 files, we need to make sure that we have our VDL soundset 525 applied to a playback configuration. Only one instance of Contact Player 2 will be needed to play each file. If you want, you can create a configuration just for performing trigger tests like we've done here. Once you've confirmed your setup, navigate to the TriggerTest folder that is included in the template package you downloaded. We're going to be using only 4 files in this demonstration: World B, xylophones, rhythm and steel, and tenor lines. Let's open the World B file first. Since Sibelius is doing a lot of the work for you behind the scenes, you may not get into your Contact Player 2's user interface very often, if at all. As such, we need to cover a few of the items we'll be using and watching as we move along through these tests. The first item is this toggle button. This will let you go back and forth between the regular full view and the isolated instrument view. You will more likely find the isolated view better suited for these tests. Next are these scroll buttons. They will allow you to move forward and backward through the current set of patches that are loaded. Most of the patches will not require you to move the octave of the keyboard up or down, but for the few that do, use these small buttons in the lower left-hand corner. The blue highlighted keys of the keyboard show you what keys have sounds assigned to them. Red keys denote key switches. If a patch has sounds controlled by the mod wheel, these values will be indicated somewhere in this vicinity, and the mod wheel itself located to the left of the keyboard. Key switch values will also be indicated in this area. If the sounds haven't loaded yet, click on a note or hit play to get Sibelius to load them now. Open Contact Player 2 by going to Playback Devices. Select the active device and click on the Show button. Once open, toggle to the isolated view. From the Parts drop-down menu, choose Congas Manual. In Contact Player 2, find the Congas Manual patch. Feel free to adjust the tempo to your liking. As each staff plays, the blue highlighted keys will be triggered sequentially from left to right. Selecting a measure will ensure that no other staves are played along with the instrument we're focused on. Play the staff. Now let's play the staff back using the 5.2 sound set. As you can see, it makes a difference which sound set is used. Back to 525. As soon as you're ready to move on to the next instrument, select it in the Parts drop-down menu, scroll to the matching patch, and proceed accordingly. When you're done with that file, just close it out. If you're asked by Sibelius whether or not to close any open parts, select Yes.